In this podcast episode, Theo welcomes Dr. Tara Swart, a renowned neuroscientist, author, and advisor specializing in peak mental performance. Their conversation delves into a variety of topics, including mental health, the impact of stress, the importance of sleep, and the power of manifestation. The episode opens with a lighthearted discussion about the differences in living conditions between the UK and the US, particularly regarding air conditioning. Swart shares her thoughts on how being in a more natural environment, without the comforts of modern technology, can foster a deeper connection to nature. This leads to a broader conversation about the balance between comfort and well-being, with Vaughan expressing his struggles to find the perfect sleeping conditions. Swart emphasizes the importance of sleep position, noting that sleeping on one side is beneficial for brain health as it aids in the removal of waste products during sleep. As the conversation progresses, Swart reflects on her transition from being a psychiatrist to a stress expert, particularly during the global financial crisis. She highlights the alarming rise in stress-related health issues, including suicides and heart attacks, and discusses how the pandemic exacerbated these problems. Swart notes that many people are now living in a state of chronic stress, which can lead to a host of mental health issues. She emphasizes the importance of recognizing the signs of stress and the need for self-awareness, suggesting that journaling can be a helpful tool for reflection. Vaughan shares his personal experiences with stress and burnout, describing how he often felt overwhelmed and unable to communicate effectively with friends. Swart explains that the first symptom of mental health issues is often a loss of insight, making it crucial for individuals to rely on friends and family for support. She encourages listeners to identify their stress triggers and develop coping strategies, such as taking breaks or engaging in self-care activities. The discussion shifts to the impact of relationships on mental health, with Swart explaining how healthy relationships can provide emotional support and reduce stress. She notes that co-sleeping can enhance bonding and increase oxytocin levels, which are beneficial for mental well-being. However, she also acknowledges the challenges faced by men in modern society, particularly regarding their roles and expectations in relationships. Swart emphasizes the importance of maintaining a balance between masculine and feminine energies, advocating for a more harmonious approach to gender dynamics. Vaughan shares his struggles with intimacy and relationships, reflecting on how his upbringing influenced his perceptions of women and love. Swart offers insights into the psychological aspects of attachment and the importance of nurturing emotional connections. She highlights the need for both men and women to feel valued and respected in their relationships, encouraging open communication and understanding. A significant portion of the conversation focuses on neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to change and adapt throughout life. Swart explains that our experiences shape our neural pathways, and individuals can actively work to rewire their brains for better mental health. She emphasizes the importance of making small, incremental changes in daily habits, such as improving sleep quality, nutrition, and stress management. Vaughan and Swart delve into the concept of manifestation, with Swart sharing her belief that visualization and goal setting can lead to positive outcomes. She encourages listeners to create action boards, which serve as visual reminders of their goals and aspirations. By regularly visualizing their desired outcomes, individuals can train their brains to recognize opportunities and take action toward achieving their dreams. Throughout the episode, Swart underscores the critical connection between nutrition and brain health. She explains that the brain consumes a significant portion of the body's energy and requires a balanced diet to function optimally. Swart advocates for a diet rich in plant-based foods, healthy fats, and lean proteins, emphasizing the importance of variety in nutrition. She also discusses the detrimental effects of ultra-processed foods on mental health, linking them to inflammation and cognitive decline. Vaughan shares his own dietary habits, expressing a desire to improve his nutrition but admitting to a lack of variety in his meals. Swart encourages him to incorporate more whole foods and to be mindful of the impact of his diet on his mental well-being. The conversation takes an intriguing turn as Swart discusses the concept of intuition and gut instincts. She explains that intuition arises from a combination of past experiences and subconscious processing, allowing individuals to make decisions based on their instincts. Swart encourages listeners to trust their intuition and to engage in practices that enhance self-awareness, such as journaling and reflection. Vaughn expresses his fascination with the idea of intuition as a superpower, and Swart elaborates on the science behind it, explaining how the brain processes information and how individuals can harness their intuition to make better choices. As the episode draws to a close, Swart leaves listeners with a powerful message about the potential for growth and change. She emphasizes that individuals have the ability to shape their lives through conscious choices and that small changes can lead to significant improvements in mental health and overall well-being. She encourages everyone to embrace their potential, trust their instincts, and take proactive steps toward creating a fulfilling life.